I have a question that I would like to ask you today. If we say that we can do all things through Christ, that strengthens me. If we say we can do all things through Christ, why don't we think that we can be changed by Christ? If we say that we can do all things through Christ, why don't we think that we can live a righteous life with Christ? I want you to think about that on today. When you think about that scripture, Philippians 4 verse 13, and I think about Paul saying that I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I want you to think about that's a big meaning of what it says, that I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And that very well could be you on today. You said that scripture. I said that scripture. People often use that scripture. A lot of people have that scripture tattooed on them. A lot of people wear that scripture on t-shirts. They wear it on their armbands. People have it around their houses. People have it on their tags. Philippians verse 4 and 13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's a very powerful scripture. And Paul is letting it be known that no matter what we're going through, no matter whatever he's been through, no matter the trials and tribulations that we go through in this world, that we can do all things through Christ. We can't do it through anybody else but Christ. So if that's you on today, and if you're one of those people that often say, I can do all things through Christ. So if we know that we can do all things through Christ, why can't we trust it to live right? If we say that we can do all things through Christ, why don't we think that we can be made brand new by Christ? If we can do all things through Christ, why don't we think we can live right? Why do we think we have to continue living the same way and not the right way? See, do you not think that Christ can give you the strength to live the right way? See, do you think that Christ just give you the strength to get through the hardships in your life, but he won't give you the strength to get through the sinful nature in your life? Oh, he'll give you the strength to get through all those trials and hard times in your life, but he won't give you the strength to let go anything in your life that don't represent him. He won't give you the strength to start living a life that's pleasing to him. I want you to think about that now. I can do all things. I can do all things through Christ. We can do all things, not some things, not a few things, but all things. So again, if we can do all things through Christ, why don't we think that we can be made new by Christ? Why don't we think that we can be changed by Christ? See, why don't we trust? See, we'll trust Christ to say, I can do all things. I can get through this. So through Christ, I trust him to give me the strength to get through paying this bill. I trust Christ to get me through this hard time that I'm going through in my life. This harvest, this bad harvest that I'm going through in my life. I'm trusting Christ, though, that he'll give me the strength to get through. He'll give me the strength to get through this sickness that I'm dealing with. He'll give me the strength to get through. But we don't trust that Christ will give us the strength to be made new. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, but you don't think that Christ can give you the strength to keep talking that way. You don't think that Christ can give you the strength to stop acting that way, living that way. You don't think that Christ can give you the strength to say, you know what? I'm going to stop being shacked up. I'm going to live a better way. You don't think that Christ can give you the strength to say, you know what? I'm going to talk to my mate a better way. I'm going to get married today. Through Christ, I have the strength to get out of this same-sex relationship today. Through Christ, I have the strength to kick this gambling addiction today. This drug addiction today. This pornography addiction today. Christ will give us strength to get through anything we're dealing with and going through. But do you trust that Christ can give you the strength to get rid of that sin out of you? Can you trust and say that Christ can give you the strength to start dressing a better way, living a better way, talking a better way, that through Christ only, he can give you the strength to get that hate out of your heart, that jealousy out of your heart, that bitterness out of your heart. Through Christ, he can allow you to start treating your kids the right way, your spouse the right way, your co-workers the right way, your family members the right way, and stop turning everybody away. If we say we can do all things through Christ that strengthen us on today, we must trust that Christ will give us the strength to let go anything that don't represent him and start living the right way. What is it on today that you need to say, you know what, Christ, the strength that you give me, and I'm trusting you, Lord. Now, through Christ, you can now put the blunt away. You can now put the drugs away, the alcohol away, the wrong living away. What is it on today that through Christ you can know on today, now I can put it away? Maybe I couldn't do it before, but now that Christ is the head of my life, now Christ strengthens me, I can do things a better way. I'm no longer going to mistreat my spouse. I'm going to love my spouse. Through Christ, now I can be a better mother, a better father to my kids. What is it on today that we truly need to know? And if we truly say that I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, what does that really mean to you on today? Not just with the trials and tribulations and the hardship that we go through, because God will give us the strength to get through each and everything we're dealing with in life and everything we're going through. But God is saying on today, do you trust me that I'll give you the strength to walk away from that sin that's been holding on to you, that sin that's been binding you? If we truly trust in him, if we truly say we can do all things through Christ, know that our lives can be made brand new only by Christ, because he's the only one who has the power to make us walk away from whatever that addiction is that's holding us down. That no good man, that no good woman who you just think that I gotta have and I can't let go. Well, once you start seeking Christ and having a true relationship with Christ, you will be able to let them go and walk away. You will be able to let them go and walk away and live your life a better way. Whatever's been holding you bondage on today, whatever been holding you, whatever it is on today that you need to say, Christ, I'm giving it to you. I can do all things through you. Whatever that depression is that got you down, that you can say, no more. No more. I won't be in despair. No more. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving the mood swings to you. I'm giving the bad attitude, Lord, now to you, because I'm ready to be made brand new. If we can sit up here and say that Christ can do all things, we can do all things through him, we can surely know and trust that we can live a better life that's pleasing to him through him. So let's truly seek the Lord. Let's go to him and have a true relationship with him, so we can know that we can be made brand new only by him. So whatever it is on today that you're dealing with, that you think you can't let go, that you think got you hostage, whatever it is on today, when we start seeking the Lord and we get that true strength that can only come from the Lord, because see, mama can't do it, a man can't do it, a woman can't do it, the drugs can't do it, money can't do it, the material things can't do it. Only God can do it. And somebody knows that on today. They tried all that other stuff, but it's only one person that can do it, and that's him, and it's not them. So on today, whatever you're dealing with, struggling with, and going through, God is saying, if you come to me and you seek me, I only will give you the strength to get through any and everything you're going through, but so you can let go of anything that's been holding on to you. Who is it on today that need to say, Lord, I'm ready to give it to you. I'm going to get away these wrong ways and start living the right way with the strength that can only come through you, because no addiction is bigger than God. Whatever it is, it's not bigger than God. Nothing is bigger than God, but we have to learn to lean and depend and truly trust God. But we have to start having a true relationship with him, and then we can understand the power that can only come from him. So always remember my closing. Self-examination is the best examination, and Jesus Christ is Lord, and he's all we have. Have a great rest of the day.